Strong.
Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 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 Check. Check. Hello. Hello. Check. Check. Hello. Check. Hello. Hello. Check. A very good morning and joyous Independence Day greetings. Chahi humfudra mga ningtamba mapung fabagi nungaraba Independence Day celebration gi thawr masida sarugyabi na baling birakliba kwai pumna magpo Rajya Sarkar gi maikaidagi taramna okchari. Bharatna British ki kallaba yatling thadatuna ningtamba laibak ama oirikibasi chahi humfudra mga mapung phare chahi chaniron British ki loilam oidana lakhiba Bharata Mikha ponbu pamdaba Bharatbasi cha kayana ningtam ihauda thawai katki kayamana kaisum sangda awaba khangki tungda inkumjali semaga chamapan nifuga tareki August ki tang taraga manga wasigi numit asidani Bharat ki machu ahum ki firalna Bharat ki atiyada ningtamna paiba fangkiba numit adubu ningsingduna lebaga sigi rajdhani amadi atay mafam pumnamakta ngasi asi ningtam numit palan haraw taramna pangthoknari mafam asida pangthok chagadoriba thawrmasi Rajya sigiri mapungoiba thawramni ngasi gi thawrmasi dai kaikhamna jaraba Manipur gi Chief Minister Sri Nongtombam Viren Singh na Chief Guest oibiduna jati gi machu ahum ki firal chingkhatpigani Housing Haki matungda ikaikumna jaraba Chief Minister First Battalion Manipur Rifles Parade Ground famasida yawbiraklagani Sathajagadaba Thoram Singdi ikaikumna jaraba Chief Minister na hek yawbirakpaga Miyam gi mangda leiriba parade contingent sing asina General salute piduna taramna okani tungda parade commander na Chief Minister da parade review tawinaba report tawgani Ngasigi parade commander 2nd India Reserve Battalion Manipur Rifles ki commandant Sri T Lalboy Haukip MPS na oibiri Chief guest na parade review tawraba matungda jati gi machu uhum gi firal chingkhatpigani pasigi tungda freedom fighter Subhash Chandra Bose ki chamaga kunga mga suba mapo kumonga mari lainana ikai kumnaba utpo oina parade ground asigi akoiba asida Manipur police ki personnel singna firal chamaga kunga mga chingkhatpigani hariba matam asidasu lingbira iba khwai kibikna lepkhatpinabasu lolupchari masigi tungda tongan ba contingent sing na saruk yaba march past ki parade leigani parade commander madi contingent sing na piba march past ki salami ikai kumna charaba chief guest na okpigani Kumsi Chehigi Independence Day Celebration 2022 asida sarugyariba contingent sing amuktang ningsing jage BSF contingent, CRPF contingent, combined Manipur Rifles contingent, 3rd IRB contingent, combined civil police male, 9th India Reserve Mahila contingent, combined civil police female contingent, Manipur Forest, Home Guard contingent, combined VDF contingent, Manipur Fire Service, Traffic Police, 14th Battalion Senior NCC, 65th Girls Senior NCC, NCC Senior Air Wing, Amadi, Combined Band Platoon, Assam Rifles, CRPF, 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles IMPHAL, 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles IMPHAL, 2nd India Reserve Battalion, 9 India Reserve Mahila Battalion, Home Guard Male and Female, Hariba Band Platoon Sing Asusu, Saruk Yabiri. March Patch Loidaba Matungda, Honorable Chief Minister na Officer Singh na Manipur Police ki Mioy Singda, President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service, Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Investigation, Chief Minister's Trophy for Community Service, Anti-Drug Campaign, amadi atopa civilian awards singsu yanthokpigani. Hariba police medal sing asi mamang chahigi Independence Day gi occasion da Bharat Sarkar na pire haina lauthokiba medal sing aduni. Police medal amadi civilian gi award sing yantho laba matungda kaikumnu chiraba chief guest ki warol bibigani. Asumna Bharat naning tamba fongba chahi humfudara manga mapung phabagi nungairaba thoram Independence Day celebration 2022 asi pangthok chagani. Ngasigi palan thoram asiga mari lainana Directorate of Information and Public Relations na puthokpa Manipur Today gi special issue miyamda kudol tamjagani. Housing asigi thoram asigi chief guest Honorable Chief Minister na famasida lengbirakpa ekoi miyam punna ngahek na ngai minasi. Thank you. On March 12, 2021, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav Government of India initiative to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence. The theme is Nation First, Always First. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an embodiment of all that is progressive about India's socio-cultural, political, and economic identity. The official journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav commences on 12 March 2021, which starts a 75-week countdown to our 75th anniversary of independence. Today is a very special moment for all of us. Today, for every Indian living not only across the length and breadth of this beautiful country, but also across the million-time zone of our deeply interconnected world, it is a day of celebration. As celebrated across the country, the government of Manipur also organized the celebration of completion of 75 years of independence, Independence Day 2022, with pomp and gaiety. Kumsi Chahigi Independence Day 2022 asigi parade commander Shri T. Lalboy Haukip MPS Commandant 2nd India Reserve Battalion Manipur na oibiri. Shri T. Lalboy Haukip Manipur Police Department da ingsok lisingani tareta MPS officer oya changlakhi. Mahak St. Stephen College Delhi da graduate tamlakhi amadi Jamia New Delhi da ki Master of Mass Communication and Journalism da Master loishinkhi. Mahaki basic training NEPA Silong da Taurakhi amadi Best Commander Jungle Operation da Mington Panglakhi. Mahakna Manipur Police Department da Makal Kayagi posting haibadi Assistant Commandant 6th IRB Thawal Yaripok Kakching Singjamagi Sub-Divisional Police Officer Oina Supuramki IMPHAL West amadi Kangpokpi District ki Additional SSP Traffic IMPHAL Loinana Chahi Ahum Makai Muksu ADC to Governor of Manipur Oina Puramki. Hoji Hozikna, 2nd India Reserve Battalion ki Commandant Oina Thaupubiri. In a short while from now, the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Viren Singh, today's chief guest, will be arriving. let me have a quick review of the program which we'll be having today. At 9:31, we have arrival of chief guests. And soon after the arrival of the chief guest will be given a general salute. After that, the parade commander will report to the chief guest to review the parade, followed by the chief guest will review the parade. Later, the chief guest will hoist the national flag, followed by simultaneously hoisting of national flags at the perimeter of 1st MR parade ground, followed by march past, then distribution of medals, prizes by the chief guest. Then we have speech by the chief guest. And last but not least, we have performance by folk cultural troops of the Art and Culture Department. The dances are Mao dance, Maibi dance, Thogol Jagoy, and Don Dulok Cholom by the artists of Government Dance College. The Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, today's chief guest, has arrived and will be now given general salute.
Bravo! General salute. Salame! Sas! Bravo! Maju! Sas!
Now the parade commander will report to the chief guest to review the parade. Howzik, Honorable Chief Minister, today's chief guest, saluting dais thadokduna parade review tawinabagidamak kongshan bahokre. On March 12, 2021, the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, a Government of India initiative to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence. The theme is Nation First, Always First. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an embodiment of all that is progressive about India's socio-cultural, political, and economic identity. The official journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav commences on 12 March 2021, which starts a 75-week countdown to our 75th anniversary of independence. As celebrated across the country, the government of Manipur is also celebrating the completion of 75 years of independence, Independence Day 2022, with pomp and gaiety. Objective guest parade inspection Toba Hobikre, Ahanba, BSF contingent, led by SI Nandakishore Shah. CRPF contingent led by Assistant Commandant Prithviraj. Combined Manipur Rifles contingent, 6th Manipur Rifles and 7th Manipur Rifles, led by T.H. Dilip Kumar Singh, 6th MR. Third India Reserve Battalion contingent, Combined Civil Police Male Contingent, IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East. Ninth India Reserve Mahila Contingent. Combined Civil Police Female Contingent, IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East. Loinana, Manipur Forest, Home Guard Contingents, Male, Combined BDF Contingent, IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East, Manipur Fire Service, Traffic Police Women, 14th Battalion Senior NCC, 65th Girls Senior NCC, NCC Senior A Wing, Loina Combined Band Platoon Sinsu Sarugyari, Assam Rifles, CRPF, 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles IMPHAL, 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles IMPHAL, 2nd India Reserve Battalion, 9th India Reserve Mahila Battalion, Home Guard Male and Female Band Platoon Sinsu Sarugyabiri. Ojik, Honorable Chief Minister, Masiki Chief Guest, Parade Review, Togwalo Virabamatung, Saluting Dice, Tamna Mugling Viragli. Honorable Chief Minister, Nasiki Chief Guest, Hosik Parade Inspection, Togwalo Yaduna Dice Tamu Pio Viragli. Hojik Chief Guest na Jati ki Machu Uhungi Firal, Chinkat Pigani. Flag Chinkat Pamatam Daling Biray Bakwai Kibigna, Unamag Lepkat Minabanoluk Cherry.
Roger, hello! Salome! Saf! Bravo!
Hojik, Chamaga Kunuga mga suba ni Daji Subhash Chandra Bose ki birth anniversary 23rd January 2022 da takibani masiga mari lainana ikai kumnaba utpa oina Manipur Police personnel na parade ground asigi akoibada simultaneously national flag Chamaga Kunga mga chingkhatkani lengpiraiba khwai kibingna lepinaba mukana ningsingjari.
Parade! Ticket line, set! Parade! प्लाटून के कदम में मन से गुजरेगा फासला 20 कदम नंबर 1 प्लाटून आगे Parade! बंगाल set! Parade! कुछ कदम में दाहिने चलेगा दाहिने मुड़
Hojik, contingent Singapore Basalami, Honorable Chief Minister na Opigani. Kumsigi, Independence Day 2022 Asigi Parade Commander, Shri T. Lalboy Haukip MPS, Commandant 2nd India Reserve Battalion, Manipur na Oiviri. Shri T. Lalboy Haukip joined the Manipur Police Department in 2007 as an MPS officer. He is a graduate from St. Stephen's College, Delhi, and did his master's in mass communication and journalism from Jamia, New Delhi. He completed his basic training at NAPS Shillong and was awarded Best Commander for Jungle Operations. Shri Haukip has served the Manipur Police Department in various capacities such as Assistant Commandant 6th India Reserve Battalion, Subdivisional Police Officers of Thawal, Yaripo, Kakching and Singjamai, Additional SSP of Traffic IMPHAL West and Kangpokpi, and also served as ADC to the Governor of Manipur for 3.5 years before his present posting as Commandant 2nd India Reserve Battalion. Hojik Parade Commander na luching biduna contingent sing saluting base tamna junction bidagli. A beautiful contingents consisting of 22 contingents led by Parade Commander T. Lalboy Haukip, MPS Commandant, 2nd India Reserve Battalion is approaching the saluting dais. Parade Commander na Hojik luching biduna junction directly bahan ba contingent, BSF contingent led by SI Nandakishore Shah.
Yes, up contingent!
BSF contingent hojik salami pikre koigi mangda chatli. Mathang junction directly by CRPF contingent led by Assistant Commandant Prithviraj. Hojik salami piragani.
CRPF contingent!
CRPF contingent hojik salami pikre koigi mangda chatli. Tungda Junction directly by combined Manipur Rifles contingent 6th MR and 7 MR led by Subedar DH Dilukumar Singh 6th Manipur Rifles. Combined Manipur Rifles contingent 6 MR and 7 MR hojik salami pikre. Tungda Junction directly by 3rd Indian Reserve Battalion contingent led by Jimedar C. Tong Thiandam Wi-Fi. Third IRB contingent hojik salami pikre Tungda Junction Biragliba combined civil police male contingent IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East led by SI HS Gorvachip Singh IMPHAL East. Combined civil police male contingent hojik salami pikre koigi mango chatli. Tungda Junction Biragliba 9th India Reserve Mahila contingent led by WSI Gaijilu Golmai. 9th India Reserve Mahila contingent salami pikraba matung junction Biragliba combined civil police female contingent IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East led by Women Sub Inspector KH Prabita Devi IMPHAL East. Combined civil police female contingent IMPHAL West and IMPHAL East ki matungda junction Biragliba Manipur Forest led by Deputy Ranger RK Sadananda Singh. Manipur Force, Project Salami Pikre, Tungda Junction Biragliba, Home Guard contingents male, Senior Platoon Commander GI Mr. Mana Command Over contingent. Home Guard contingent, Project Salami Pikre, Tungda Junction Biragliba, combined PDF contingent, IMPHAL West, IMPHAL East, led by SI Military Home. Combined immediate contingent IMPHAL West IMPHAL East, Matungda Junction Biragliba Manipur Forces, Sub Officer State Commander in the command of the contingent. Manipur Fire Service Project Salami Pikre Matung Junction Biragliba Traffic Police Women Sub Inspector Khairiki Ms. Sauna command of the contingent. Traffic Police Women Contingent Salami Pikre Commander Chatli Tungda Junction Biragliba 14 Battalion Senior NCC led by Sergeant O. Vidyanand Singh. 14 Battalion Senior NCC Salami Pikre Tungda Junction Biragliba 65th Girls Senior NCC Cadet Resma Oirangi Command of the contingent. 65th Girls Senior NCC Imatungda Junction Biragliba NCC Senior A Wing led by Cadet Under Officer Hemochandra Kanambam. NCC Senior Air Wing Police Army, Piramlada Commander, Deputy Light Commander Kali. Secondly, now combined band catches commanded by Shri L. Logistics Sardar Kumar. Assam Rifles, CRPF, 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles, 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles, 2nd India Reserve Battalion, 9th entire Manila Battalion, Marin Hongad Native Philippines Sergami. Honorable Chief Minister, Manipur Police Team, officers in now Manipur in that word, the talking about position. Ahmedabad, President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service. Shri K.S.H. Rajan Singh, Jemadar, 1st Battalion, Manipur Rifles. Shri K.S.H. Rajan Singh, Jemadar, joined the Manipur Police Department in 1986 as a rifleman. He was promoted to Lance Naik in 1996, Naik in 1999, and Hawkeye in 2001. He is a hardworking and dependable officer, being honored the Cynthia Academy Award in 2015. Due to his devotion and excellence in duty, he has been awarded 86 cash reward, 5 commendations, 3 appreciations, and 2 service marks. He is also a recipient of President's Police Medal for Service in 2014. In recognition of his excellent service and impeccable service, Shri K. Rajan Singh Jimedar has been conferred the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Shri K. Rajan Singh. Next is for Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Shri P. Sanjoy Singh, Inspector, IMPHAL West District, Manipur. Shri P. Sanjoy Singh, Inspector, joined the Manipur Police Department in 2000 as a sub-inspector. He is an energetic, dynamic and devoted police officer who has been awarded with 62 cash awards, 4 commendations and 38 numbers of appreciations. He is a highly decorated officer and recipient of Police Medal for Gallantry, 7 bar 8 numbers for his display of courage in the line of duty. He has also received Chief Minister's Police Medal for outstanding devotion to duty in the year 2015. In recognition of its outstanding contribution and services rendered to the department, Shri Sanjoy Singh Inspector has been conferred the Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Shri P. Sanjoy Singh. Shri Siro Ninglum Subedar, 2nd Battalion, Manipur Rifles. Shri Siro Ninglum Subedar joined the Manipur Police Department in the year 2000 as Subedar and was promoted to the rank of Subedar in 2009. He was a highly disciplined, reliable and devoted officer and received 52 cash awards and 8 good service marks for his sincerity, dedication and efficiency. In recognition of his exceptional contribution, professionalism and accomplishments as a police officer, Shri Siro Ninglum Subedar has been awarded the Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Shri Siro Ninglum. Shri O. Sela Kumancha Jibadar, 5th Area Battalion, Manipur. O. Sela Kumancha Jibadar joined the Manipur Police Department as Rifleman in the year 1990. He was promoted to Lieutenant Knight in 1996, Knight in 1999, Havdar in 2001, and Jibadar in 2008. He has received 56 cash rewards, 4 commendations, 4 appreciations, and 5 numbers of good service marks. He is an asset to the department due to his diverse experience and excellent management skills, both in the field and office. In recognition of his impeccable record, dedicated hard work and professionalism, Shri O. Sela Kumancha Subedar has been awarded the Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Shri O. Sela Kumancha. Shri Nikhojam Amovi Singh, Sub-Inspector, Tamil District, Manipur. Shri Nikhojam Amovi Singh, Sub-Inspector, joined the Manipur Police Department as a constable in the year 1982. He was promoted to the post of Havdar in 2001, ASI in 2005, and as Sub-Inspector in 2010. He is a remarkable officer of high moral rectitude and intellectual integrity, and has served the Manipur Police Department in various capacities. He has received 45 cash awards, 1 commendation, 2 appreciations, and 2 good service marks. In recognition of his excellent service, dedicated hard work, Shri Nikhojam Amovi Singh, Sub-Inspector, has been awarded Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Shri Nikhojam Amovi Singh. Shri Helen Hawkins Havdar, 1st India Battalion, Manipur. Shri Helen Hawkins Havdar joined the Manipur Police Department in 1994 as a rifleman. He was promoted to the rank of Havdar in 2018. He has performed his duties up to the mark with devotion, hard work, and courage. He has received 35 cash rewards, 2 commendations, 2 appreciations, and 4 good service marks. In recognition of his performance and exceptional devotion to duty, Sri Helen Hauke Howdar has been conferred the Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Sri Helen Hauke. Sri Atom Soba Singh Havadar, 1st Battalion, Manipur Rifles. Sri Atom Soba Singh Havadar joined the Manipur Police Department in the year 1999 as a rifleman. He was promoted to the rank of Havadar in 2010. He had received 46 cash rewards, 2 commendations, 1 appreciation, and 23 numbers of good service marks. In recognition of his impeccable record, outstanding performance of duty and efficiency, Sri Atom Soba Singh Havadar has been awarded Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020. Sri Atom Soba Singh. Next is for Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Investigation. Islam Lasmi, Women's Sub-Inspector, District District. Islam Lasmi joined the Manipur Police Department as Women's Sub-Inspector in the year 2010 and is presently working as Officer in Charge, Women Police Station District Group. She is a dedicated and efficient investigative officer who had targeted 37 cases thereby reaffirming the faith of common people's police. She has rendered her service remarkably and spontaneously in the field of investigation of heinous crimes against women and children. She has also received 9 cash rewards, 2 commendations, 3 appreciations, and 4 good service marks. In recognition of her efficiency and outstanding investigative skills, Islam Lasmi, Women's Sub-Inspector, has been awarded the Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Investigation 2018. Islam Lasmi. Srimati M. Priyadarshini Devi, Women's Sub-Inspector, 9 Illinois Battalion, Manipur. Srimati M. Priyadarshini Devi joined the Manipur Police Department as Women's Sub-Inspector in 2010. She is an intelligent, sincere, and hard-working police officer. She has successfully investigated cases within a short span of time, which is exemplary and highly commendable. She has also awarded with 7 cash rewards and 2 commendations. In recognition of her sincerity and outstanding investigative skills, Srimati M. Priyadarshini Devi, Women's Sub-Inspector, has been awarded the Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Investigation 2021. Srimati M. Priyadarshini Devi. Next is for Chief Minister's Trophy for Community Service, Sri Lakshman Hogem Singh, Inspector of Police Police Station, Kutch. Sri Lakshman Hogem Singh, Inspector of Police, is presently posted as Officer in Charge of Police Police Station, Kutch District. During his tenureship as Officer in Charge of various police stations, with his community policing teams, he has been very effective in managing law and order situations, investigating of cases with much appreciation from general public and senior officers. First, commendable service during his tenureship as Officer in Charge in Rewam Police Station and Nammo Police Station. The 2 police stations have received second position in 2021 and third position in 2017 during the India District Best Police Station competition. In recognition of his remarkable devotion, commitment, and outstanding achievement in community service, he is awarded with the Chief Minister's Trophy for Community Service with a cash reward of ₹20,000 and commendation certificate of Chief Minister Manipur under category B ASI to Inspector and Junior to Subedar. Sri Lakshman Hogem Singh. Shri Sorokhaibam Joykumar Singh Havaldar, Second Commander Rifles. Shri Sorokhaibam Joykumar Singh Havaldar, Second Commander Rifles, is now serving as Assistant Headmaster of Union Junior High School, Second MR, Decisive Normal Duty. For his educational service as Assistant Headmaster, like conducting online classes during COVID pandemic, environment awareness program, and tree plantation activities in and around the school with his school students and promoting healthy lifestyle among 300 plus students so far. He is awarded with Chief Minister's Trophy for Community Service with a cash reward of Rs 20,000 and the commendation certificate of Chief Minister Manipur under category C, Constable to Head Constable and Rifleman Havildar. Shri Sorokhaibam Joykumar Singh. Shri Yogesh Chandra Hofzam IPS, Superintendent of Police, Bhopal District. Shri Yogesh Chandra Hofzam IPS was appointed as MPS in the year 2003 and inducted into IPS in the year 2010. After serving in various capacities as COs and SPs in different units and districts, he is now serving as Superintendent of Police, Bhopal District. During his tenureship as AC Bhopal and his elevated date, District Police Bhopal has successfully busted one drug factory, and in different cases, the team has been a seizure of huge quantity of brown sugar, opium, and other contraband items. For his commendable and dedicated service against war on drugs, Shri Yogesh Chandra Hofzam IPS, Superintendent of Police Bhopal District, is awarded Chief Minister's Trophy for anti-drug campaign with commendation certificate and cash reward of Rs 20,000 to be shared with SP Kachin and SP Nav Manipur. Shri Yogesh Chandra Hofzam IPS. Shri Shrey Vats IPS, Superintendent of Police, Kachin District. Shri Shrey Vats IPS, Superintendent of Police, Kachin District, was appointed to the Indian Police Service in the year 2017 and has been holding the post of Superintendent of Police, Kachin. During the short tenure as SP Kachin under his leadership, Kachin Police has been actively undertaking efforts to curb the vanish of drugs. 19 cases of seizure of drugs have been affected by Kachin Police. In total, 33 persons have been arrested. Besides tackling the criminals directly under his supervision, Kachin Police has been actively conducting drug awareness programs in schools and colleges of the district in coordination with civil society groups as two prong measures to reduce the drug managed in the society. For its commendable effort to bring a drug-free society and being a forerunner in bringing effect to the chief reason of war on drugs, Shri Shreyvats IPS, SP Kachin is awarded with the Chief Minister's Trophy for anti-drug campaign with a cash reward of Rs 20,000 and commendation certificate of the Chief Minister Manipur under category A Gazetted Officer. Shri Shreyvats IPS. Shri K. Megachandra Singh, MPS Superintendent of Police, now. Shri K. Megachandra Singh was born in Moirang, Disipur District. He did his MA in National Geography from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He joined the Manipur Police Service in 2007 and completed his basic training in Assistant Police Academy, Meghalaya. He was awarded Best Exemplary Conduct Medal at the Academy. He served as Assistant Commandant, 4th India Reserve Battalion, SDPO Alumni, SDPO Yariko, Assistant SP IMPHAL West, Assistant SP Law and Order Disipur, Assistant SP Operations, IMPHAL East. He was awarded DGP Commendation Certificate with DIPS in 2011 and Chief Minister's Trophy for Community Service in 2017. He took part in active participation in the war on drugs. For his commendable and dedicated service against war on drugs, Shri K. Megachandra Singh, MPS, Superintendent of Police, and P.
Manipur is awarded Chief Minister's Trophy for Anti-Drug Campaign with Commendation Certificate and cash reward of Rs 20,000 to be shared with SP Bhawan and SP Kachin District, Sri K. Megachandra Singh and PS. Sri Ramesh Singh, Sub-Inspector of Police, Distribute District, now takes Presidio Unit, Bhawa District. Sri Ramesh Singh is presently posted Sub-Inspector of Police, Distribute District, takes Presidio Unit, Bhawa District, is working in the Commando Unit, Bhawa, with exhibits indomitable courage and initiative of the highest degree. It is working with high sense of professionalism day in and day out against moral trust. In recognition of his remarkable devotion and commitment towards the drive against drug dealers, anti-social elements, and banned substances, he has been awarded the Chief Minister's Trophy for Anti-Drug Campaign with cash reward of Rs 20,000 and commendation certificate of the Chief Minister Manipur under category B ASI 2 Inspector and Jibadar to Jibadar, Sri Ramesh Singh, Sub-Inspector. L. Roger Singh, Chief Minister Trophy for Outstanding Service, awarded to First MR Ben Fati, will be given a trophy with certificate to the band commander. Madam is the Chief Minister's Award for Good Governance. Individual category Sri Ransun WS for E-District project in Ukhrul District. Ukhrul District has achieved the highest transaction in terms of revenue services on 20th July 2022. The delivery of revenue service in Ukhrul District is totally online. During COVID pandemic, Ukhrul was among the few district constituencies delivering services through E-District. The Department of Administrative Home Government of Manipur instituted the Chief Minister Award for Good Governance in the year 2020. Under the scheme, civil servants are rewarded for outstanding and exemplary performance in initiatives and projects which have benefited a large number of citizens, stakeholders in individual and team category with cash reward of rupees 1 lakh and 2 lakh respectively. Now receiving is Sri Ransun WS for E-District project in Ukhrul District. Next is for team category, Team IT Team IT for Manipur Right of Way Portal Telecom Infrastructure Facilitation and Management. Within the Team PDA State Parallel Radio. For Team IT, the single window clearance system has enabled telecom service provider, infrastructure service provider, and internet service provider to apply for permission to set up the infrastructure through a single window platform. Manipur became the first state in the nation to clear out all standing rights of way permission and go totally on a digital mode. Team IT. Next, Team PDA, State Parallel Radio. Within team category, Team PDA for development of western front of IMPHAL River 1 under IMPHAL Smart City Mission, Tamil Nadu for 1. In spite of many challenges due to location, weather, and COVID-19, the project was completed in a record time of 20 months. Kangla Nombu Korban, located on the eastern periphery of famous Kangla Fort. The project was inaugurated and dedicated to the people of Manipur by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on 4 January 2022. Now, Team PDA is receiving the award. The Team Higher Education, same Sarada Review. Team Higher Education, experiencing for overhauling of higher education institutions in the state with impactful outcome in empowering girl students through physical fitness, health and menstrual hygiene management. Through this project, the Department of Higher Education has taken up several measures to improve the overall functioning of higher education institutions in the state in line with the National Education Policy 2022. Higher Education Department has achieved milestone in the overall development of higher education in the state during 2021-2022. Team Higher Education. The Oxygen Management Team is Sarala Review. Now receiving is Team Higher Education. The Oxygen Management Team for management of oxygen during second and third wave of COVID-19. The team ensured uninterrupted supply-demand chain of medical oxygen during second and third wave of COVID-19 by real-time monitoring of oxygen consumption and demand-supply pattern and adjusted wrestling of routine at the oxygen plant inside and outside the state. This was a joint effort involving multiple departments, health, transport, senior officials, district administration, Unimam, Manipur Power, etc. Oxygen Management Team. The team, State Academy of Training, State Sarada Review. State Academy of Training Team. For ushering change in training culture amongst government employees and in the State Academy of Training. For the very first time, 92 officers of the Central Secretariat Service completed their mandatory 2-week training at the State Academy of Training, Manipur. The Academy has also trained and conducted various training programs for all categories of state government employees towards achieving an integrated training framework for government employees under the 100 excellent points for first 100 days. Team State Academy of Training. Matanga, Department of Personnel Team Sarada Review. Department of Personnel Team for streamlining personnel management. The Department of Personnel has taken up various measures to streamline and systematically improve human resources management in the state. Significant steps which have been taken up recently are transfer policy, rationalization of recruitment process, appointment of district nodal officers, primary officers under sub-divisional development monitoring mission, and most importantly, the constitution of Manipur Staff Selection Committee. Team Department of Personnel. The Team Police Department, Sarada Review. Now receiving is Department of Personnel. Next, may I call Team Police Department in recognition of the joint efforts and achievements in the war on drugs. As part of the government policy of going out against poppy cultivation, drug smuggling, etc., the campaign was launched by the Police Department, which led to implementation of War on Drugs 2.0 during the new government. The War on Drugs 2.0 campaign is basic success and illegal drugs worth rupees 812 crore in international market have seized and many drug traffickers have been arrested since the launch of War on Drugs 2.0 campaign. Team Police Department. Next, Team Home Department, Team Sarada Review. Team Home Department for successful evacuation of stranded Manipuris from war-torn Ukraine, and assisting families, relatives of stranded Manipuris in bringing back home. In coordination with the Ministry of External Affairs Government of India, State Home Department was able to successfully evacuate each and every stranded Manipur citizens from war-torn Ukraine and brought back home. The team assisted parents, relatives of Manipur, stranded citizens due to war crisis between Russia and Ukraine, and assured in providing all-out support to the families and relatives. Team Home Department. Madam Hasina, Category 2, Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition. Team 1, the Department of Relief and Disaster Management, Government of Manipur, representative Secretary. In recognition of the extraordinary work and effort put in their respective field, Chief Minister Award for Recognition for the year 2022 is presented to the following teams. For joint search and rescue operation during the Loni landslide aftermath, for the search and rescue operation undertaken by the following stakeholders. Hanva, Representative, Department of Relief and Disaster Management, Government of Manipur, Secretary. Madam, the District Administration donate to all the Legislative Ojibwe University Department of Relief and Disaster Management, Government of Manipur, Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition. Madam, District Administration, Loni, Secretary. Madam, the State Government official and staff deputed for the search and rescue operations in Saragali View. Ojibwe University District Administration, Loni, Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition for joint search and rescue operation during the Loni landslide aftermath. The state government officials and staffs are reputed for the search and rescue operation. Representatives, Secretary. Madam, Manipur Fire Service in Saragali. Madam, Manipur Fire Service. Madam, Assam Rifles, who organizing a secretary, what's in a Siam, but some coordinating the University, Manipur Fire Service, Mathanga Assam Rifles, Territorial Army, Central Reserve Police Force, National Disaster Relief Force, Indian Railways, State Disaster Relief Force, who overlapping the secretary. Mathanga Assam Rifles, Secretary, Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition for joint search and rescue operations during the Loni landslide aftermath. Assam Rifles came to the Territorial Army, State Saragali View, Central Reserve Police Force. The Territorial Army and Secretary. Massive search and rescue efforts under the direction of the Manipur State Government was led by the Loni District Administration. This effort was aptly aided by Assam Rifles, Territorial Army, CRPF, SDRF, NDRF team, railways and local RN, and Maranjin Village Authority volunteers, among others, in a well-coordinated manner. The Central Reserve Police Force, Secretary. Central Reserve Police Force, National Disaster Relief Force, and the Indian Railways in Saragali View, State Disaster Relief Force in Saragali View. Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition for joint search and rescue operations during Maranjin landslide aftermath. Central Reserve Police Force. The operation involved 900 to 1,000 personnel for 21 long days, making it the largest and longest search operation in the history of Manipur. 18 injured persons were rescued and 61 dead bodies were recovered during the operation. Next, Indian Railways representative. Next, State Disaster Relief Force. Indian Railways. State Disaster Relief Force now receiving is the Indian Railways representative, the Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition. State Disaster Relief Force, Nation Roughly, the Roaming Naga Students Organization, Manipur, over 18 monitoring. The Maranjing Village Authorities to over 18 century. Next, please welcome Romai Naga Students Organization, Manipur, to receive the Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition for joint search and rescue operation during the Maranjing landslide aftermath. And the Maranjing Village Authorities to receive the Please welcome the Maranjing Village Authority. Matan Hasina Team 2, Chief Minister's Certificate of Recognition. I request representative of Police Department to kindly receive the award. Police Department has made a great contribution in ensuring a gun and blockade-free state during the last 5 years. The police has responded to all law and order problems promptly to maintain law and order even at all odd hours when needed. The police have reached out to far-flung places of the state to give assistance to the public during natural calamities such as flood, landslide, accidents, and COVID pandemic. This has led the public to lend more confidence to the police and to ensure a abundant blockade-free state under the able and visionary guidance of Honorable Chief Minister Sri N. Biren Singh, who is in charge of Home Department in the last 5 years. The police personnel of the state have also contributed in many other areas during the COVID-19 pandemic, providing assistance in disasters, etc. Today, as we celebrate the 75 years of independence, we recognize their efforts and devotion to duty in the service of the state and the nation. Over the course of the next few weeks, a citation and a token of appreciation will be handed over to all police personnel in the state. Next, Team 3 is team of doctors, nurses, and staff of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences for conducting the first ever kidney transplant in the government hospital in Manipur. Please welcome the representatives. A state-run medical institute, Jennings, had a history in the field of medical science. The renal transplant team of Jennings successfully performed the first kidney transplant from a living donor on 18 June 2022. So far, the team has successfully conducted 6 living donor kidney transplants. Please welcome team of doctors. It is a team of doctors, nurses, and staff of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences for conducting the first ever kidney transplant in a government hospital in Manipur. Once again, our state-run medical institute, Jennings, had a history in the field of medical science. The renal transplant team of Jennings successfully performed the first kidney transplant from a living donor on 18 June 2022. So far, the team has successfully conducted 6 living donor kidney transplants. Next, staff of Chief Minister's Secretariat seems parallel review. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the entire team of doctors and nurses of staff of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences for conducting the first ever kidney transplant in a government hospital in Manipur. Next, may I call staff of the Chief Minister's Secretariat for their tireless efforts, devotion to duty and ensuring smooth running of Chief Minister's Secretariat 24/7. Please welcome. The Chief Minister's Secretariat needs to function 24/7 to ensure that the Chief Minister's Secretariat staff need to be available at all hours. They are present on all occasions, all hours, and on holidays. Today, their tireless efforts and devotion to duty in ensuring smooth running and functioning of the Chief Minister's Secretariat 24/7 is being recognized. Staff of the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Next is Category 3, Chief Minister's Certificate of Special Recognition. Please get ready. Team District Administration to rebound. Team District Administration to rebound next to be received. The team of District Administration